Good morning, my perfect perky pupils. Today we're going to talk about a tool that poets used called alliteration. Can you say alliteration? Alliteration. Wow, that's a lot of syllables. Alliteration is when two or more nearby words make the same sound, like Mara makes many muffins. Let's have a look at this popular tongue twister, Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where are the pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Wow, that was a lot of hard work. It took a lot of tries. Sometimes poets use alliteration to make their poems sound interesting or fun. Peter Piper is a very fun poem to say, but it takes a lot of practice. If you want, you can pause the video now and try yourself. Have you figured out the beginning sound that repeats over and over again in this poem? Right, it's P, P. A certain author we all know and love uses alliteration often, like in his book, Horton Hears a Who? And the Butter Battle Book. Do you know who wrote these books? That's right, Dr. Seuss. Do you remember this tongue twister? The storm starts when the drops start dropping. When the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping. What sounds did you hear over and over again? That's right, S and D, D, D. Repeating these sounds over and over again makes the poem fun to read and fun to listen to. Do you remember this tongue twister by Dr. Seuss? Let's see if you can figure out which sound he repeats over and over again at the beginning of the words. Fresh, fresher, freshest. Do you like fresh fish? It's just fine at Finny's Diner. Finny also has some fresher fish that's fresher and much finer. But his best fish is his freshest fish, and Finny says with pride, the finest fish at Finny's is my freshest fish French fried. What sound did he repeat over and over again? That's right. Remember, you could pause the video and try yourself if you'd like. The last example of alliteration we're going to look at is a fitting poem about the weather. Since it's been so wonky around here lately, I thought this would be a great poem to finish with. Whatever the weather. Whether the weather be fine, or whether the weather be not, whether the weather be cold, or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. What did you think about that weather poem? Did you hear the sound? That's right, w, w, w. That's all I have today for our absolutely amazing alliteration. Do the worksheet that's attached to the lesson. I can't wait to read your perfectly perfect poetic products.